I don't know who's here with who. I see this.
I figured that much. Look, I'm just looking. I ain't approaching.
I'm not a window shopper no more, cause I gotta go say something.
You said I gotta go say something. What's up? Nah, I'm just chilling.
Oh, we live. You don't get no music on that?
Oh, I do. Trust.
Check. We gonna wait on them. All right, so look, we're gonna give away this MVP League MVP trophy. Can I get everybody's attention? Well, let's face this way. Forget that side. Let's face this way. We're gonna give away the Fat Boy Basketball Summer 23. Damn trophy. Okay, I'm looking at this. All right, so look. Can I get like a drum roll? All right, so for the summer 23 Fat Boy Basketball League MVP.
Can I be up there and hit this? All right, here.
We're gonna give it to Sterling, man. Y'all give it up for Sterling one time. Y'all give it up for Sterling one more time, man. Fat Boy Basketball League Championship, man. Lakers for the second defending champions versus Team Fridge. Y'all should have let the underdogs play. All right, y'all ready for this?
I gotta feed the streets. My pistol gon' bleed the streets.
Hey, y'all lying. Hold on, cut that. Hold up. Yay lying. Earl won the MVP. I know, I'm just playing.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Hey, good afternoon, fans. Welcome to the Fat Boy Basketball League Championships. Will Brown, Jeeman Akamja. We're bringing you this afternoon's exciting action here in Jima. We got a bunch of big guys playing for a championship.
My favorite type of guys to watch play basketball or football or track and field or baseball or whatever. We want to see the big guys get out here and run. As a big guy myself, Will, you know that gets my blood flowing.
I'm sure that does get your blood flowing, but blood flow is a good thing. But anyway, we'll set some things up about this league. Everyone who plays in this league weighs over 250 pounds. And a lot of these guys very agile and can shoot from just about anywhere on the floor. And Jima, my first game, your second game, I mean, these are some athletic guys.
Some of them are a little too athletic. I think DQ over here, number 0, I think he might be under the 250.
You think so?
He might have been running too much. He's lost some weight. But some of these big guys, the way they transition down the court, I was thinking it was going to be some half-court basketball. It's not at all.
Oh, no, not at all.
They're getting the ball. They're stretching the field like it's football. They're trying to get down there. I love it.
Fans, I'm going to let you know. If you're tuning in thinking you're just going to get rec league basketball, respectfully sign off, because that's not what's going to happen. I mean, you got a lot of these guys, former football players on the collegiate level, high school ball, just everyone from the city of Nashville, a lot of business owners out here. So it's not just a bunch of guys getting together and hooping. I mean, they're hooping for a cause. And this is a league has been around for 4 years, and this Showtime Lakers team, they're looking to repeat as champions.
And I think they have a great possibility to do that. It's going to be hard-pressed for a team to match what they have. But when you look at both these teams out here, you really have to look at the whole league. Just a progression that they're making as the season goes on, as the league goes on. This is a rather new league. When it first started, they reached out to me.
Did they really?
They wanted to get your boy in there.
Doing what?
You seen me run. You see how I get down. I can't dribble well, but I can shoot and run. That's about it.
At the same time, it's one or the other, huh?
But when I come here and watch these guys play, I'm not good enough to play with these guys. You're right. There's some athletes out here, and there's some guys who you could tell played at least basketball at a high school level, played some collegiate football. So we're going to see some running. We're going to see some bad three-point shooting. I promise you we're going to see some bad three-point shooting, but we're going to see some fundamentals too, some passing. Most importantly, we're going to see some fun.
And fans, if you do get a chance to look at the court, there are number 4s on the floor for a reason. If one of these guys are to be in that area and shoot from that 4-point line, they will score 4 points for their team. But Team Fridge is your team in purple and orange. The Showtime Lakers are in white, purple, and black in the circle for the Lakers. Call him Big CEO Young T. Tip-off underway and controlled by Team Fridge, who won in decisive fashion after their first in the semifinals.
Man, they're putting up shots early. I will say this. When you've been eating chicken and gravy, it takes a little time to warm up. So the second quarter, third quarter seems to be a little bit faster than the first.
Yeah,
right now they came out hot.
It is hot outside, so.
It's hot inside, too.
Yeah, it is rather warm inside.
That's a lot of body heat.
Yeah. 2 missed three-pointers to start the game as Team Fridge with the rebound. And I will say, for some big guys, they move pretty well. We see that on display right there. And putting up the shot and missing it, they call him D.A.
Yeah, D.A. had a great drive, just wasn't able to execute, but this definitely had room.
Marco with the rebound, Chester with the rebound for Team Fridge. 3 wiggles home. Look at Chester.
Chester Cheeto, number 4. That was a shooter's bounce right there. Even he didn't expect that one to go in.
He gives me hot Cheeto vibes.
I had hot Cheetos yesterday.
Those are good. Those are good.
I like to lick my fingers after.
Anyway, too much information. They are children watching. 3-pointer missed. And again, fans, like we said, I mean, these two teams do an excellent job of moving the ball up and down the floor. DQ with it. And a deflection at the top of the key by Bubba.
Now, I can't say usually there's a little bit more joking going on, but for a championship game, these guys are serious right now. Everybody wants to win this one.
It's been pretty serious all season. Both of these teams play in a 6-game season. There are 6 teams in the league. And these guys, I mean, yeah, you're out here burning much-needed calories. You know, a lot of dad bods out here on the court, but still, I mean, these guys, they want it. And it's for bragging rights and branding at the end of the day.
Okay. Ooh, it'll be an aggressive, too. Baby G in there. I like when the big guys use their body to get in. Stop trying to finesse it.
I mean, that's all they can use. And at the free throw line, number 6 for the Showtime Lakers, that's Baby G. Baby G missing actually, no, they're going to say that was a non-shooting foul, but a shot up, and yeah, it goes in.
With the floater.
With the floater. Oof, Sterling.
Wasn't as pretty as Steph Curry when he does it.
Well, come on, Jima. Give these guys.
I'm just saying.
Golly, man.
Or Trae Young or anybody else.
Look, over 250, okay? You're looking at guys that are like 150. I'd hate for them to bang down there in the post with these big guys.
Oh, no, they wouldn't make it.
Yep, no, that they wouldn't. Speaking of not making it, Whammy puts up a whammy, unsuccessful, and he's at the free throw line to shoot 2.
Good call by the ref. The refs don't get enough love here. They don't get enough love here.
No, but they do have some long shorts.
Well, one of them does.
Yes.
Those are the shorts from the Chris Paul commercial. The old David Rose Michigan shorts.
Yes. No, even worse.
They're pretty bad. They're like.
Though you know what
that
young man gives me vibes of an uncle that makes good pork ribs.
Did you see him take off?
He took off.
And he still got it too. He definitely makes pork ribs. Everything he cook has pork in it.
I like coaches. We on
What a
TV?
shot. Who's number 2?
Are we on TV?
Read
We are
some.
on TV.
And as you can tell, fans, people are getting into the action every which way they can. You know what, Jimmy? We're gonna have to check. We're gonna have to check DQ's weight, man. He gives me 229.
I said that when we first started. DQ is definitely not 250. He might have started off at 250, but he's been eating kale.
hey, stay away from the look. I like kale.
Keeps you regular.
Shut up. Shut the hell up.
That's what it does. That's all it does. It's not good. And they're diving on the ground.
Yeah, good job out there, man. I'm telling you, man, these guys, you felt the rumble. Was I wrong for saying that?
No, these guys
I think they can take jokes. I think they can take fat jokes.
All fat guys are funny.
Yes. Not all. Now, I mean, if you had Earthquake, now he's a funny fat guy, but no one is funnier than Lavelle Crawford.
Lavelle Crawford's hilarious. I saw him at Zany's.
Yes. I'd pay to watch him.
You know they fired Jeff Van Gundy for going off script too much.
Yeah, a lot of firings at ESPN, man. It's been a rough week in the sports world. Corner three on the way, and yeah, that was rough. That was rough watching that one. That was Redsom from the Showtime Lakers missing that one.
Chester Cheeto again. This time he wasn't able to get enough arch on his shot.
4-pointer on the way and off the front of the rim. Like the confidence though.
Can't make a three. I don't know how they're gonna make a four.
Yeah, neither one of these teams are very good shooting. So play pause and a timeout on the floor.
I told you there was going to be a lot of missed three-pointers this game.
Yeah, a lot of missed three-pointers.
Somebody got to do something over this motherfucker.
And we have
Sad right
seen that throughout the game.
now. He's out here tired as hell right now.
It's a lot of fun going on.
That it is. Festive atmosphere here.
My producer took my microphone.
He said you were doing too much.
He said I'm doing
Doing too much.
I'm having fun, Wilhelm.
Uh-oh, three on the way, missed. Will we have a made three-pointer in this game?
No, we had one bounce in earlier from Chester Cheeto.
That's right. So opening quarter of this championship game, shot up and made and flying through.
220-pound DQ.
Disqualifying guys out there on the floor. And a full timeout call. So, Jima, what we'll do, we'll take our first break. And throughout the game, we'll have interviews with just about anybody. So we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Lakers wild.
All right, back live. Fat Boy Basketball Championship on the line here. Hey, Jim, I mean, these guys, I mean, they're displaying a valiant effort out there. Just not a lot of points to show for it.
No, it's great effort. They're moving the ball quickly. It's not stagnant at all. That's what you like to see as a coach. See the ball move around the whole floor. You're just not able to hit the shots right now, but they'll get better as time goes on.
And JT going to the free throw line. And that is a large man.
He's very large. This is around the third quarter is when the battle becomes, are you going to keep pushing it or are you going to preserve the energy? Where else do you have a microphone? Why are you yelling?
One shot, JT.
So JT attempting his second free throw and makes that one. So Team Fridge tying the game at 6.
Jay with the ball. Oh, stolen.
Good.
Definitely on pace to be the MVP right now.
Yeah, doing good on both sides, defense and offensive. 3 on the way, and we're still stuck at 1, Jima, with made three-pointers. Yeah, that's what they like to do with their offense. They're going to methodically move down the floor and work the post. And a foul called on the floor. So a traveling violation. So my apologies, fans. A traveling violation out on the floor. Turnover goes over to Team Fridge. You know what, Jima? Team Fridge, they live up to their name. Duh. But you know what? They're big and they're athletic. I mean, you're not seeing a lot of just, you know what I'm saying?
Pass to the big man in the post. Back it down.
Out of the told both teams to slow it down.
Rebound from team
Get some
Lakers.
smarter shots up, and higher percentage shots. If both teams have slowed it down, it hasn't been as aggressive in transition.
Beautiful pass, putting up a shot, missing it. That was Chester for Team Fridge. And you know what? Say what you want to say. But a lot of effort is out here on the floor right now. A lot of effort, a lot of burnt calories.
Oh, they're diving on the ball. And let me tell you, none of these guys are going to get paid for this effort. They're just having fun out here. We're getting in shape. We're losing calories. We're trying to impress our friends.
Pass to Dre. Dre for the three.
Turnout right now.
Miss.
Fat boy basketball.
Wow, the rebound.
Great turnout. But now we see DQ's pushing the ball again. We'll see if they'll pick up their speed again.
Yeah, DQ went 1-on-2 in the post, and I don't care what league you're in, you don't do that.
Pass back. Steal by DQ. Pass to Chester.
First deep pass we see.
Trying to take advantage of a 2-on-1, and they do.
Smart ball. And we're seeing some celebration from the crowd.
And that's the
From
end
the
of
sideline of this
first
team.
quarter.
They're starting to get into it. They're starting to
Our
take the
score is
it's going to need,
8 to
this Lakers team's going to
6.
need a timeout in order to slow the momentum that this Fridge team is building right now because they're pumped up over here.
Yeah, Big JT man down there just putting in work in the low post. Hey, Jima, what outside of the obvious effort, an athletic appearance, I'll say that much. Early stages of the game, what has impressed you?
What has impressed me is that these coaches are taking control of the team. When they're calling a timeout and they're putting a play in motion or at least a scheme. These guys are going out and showing out. They're calling plays. They're trying to play smart instead of being out playing one-on-one.
Oh, fans, if you get a chance, come to Graymar Middle School. Admission is only $5 to watch the game. Food trucks galore. A lot of sponsors. Fourth year of this league, 2019-2020, wiped out due to the COVID year. And since then, this league has done nothing but slowly flourish. And a shot put up and made. That was Sterling.
I'm looking forward to having Fat Boy track the field.
Oh, yes. And I will say this. Yeah, Team Fridge, yeah, Team Fridge has done a good job shot selection-wise here later on in the quarter.
That boy said, you too
Being aggressive.
Mr. Assist himself. Running with the ball.
He brings the ball down the court. Slowing it down, trying to get the guys in position. I love to see it as a smart basketball.
Oh, pass to 13.
Hey, sometimes slowing it down is a good thing.
They said women can't do it by themselves. Bubba subbed in for Joker.
Right now we get a substitution.
Big Bubba subbed in for Big Bomb.
We'll see what he can do. I say he's a strong, 290, 285?
I'll give him about 290.
Dre with the ball with the pass. One. Bubba back to one. Three.
A turnover on the floor. Looks like we're going to have yet another traveling violation. Actually, no. I stand correct. Will sit corrected, rather. Showtime Lakers will still hold on to the basketball.
Ball in. At the three, Dre. Pass out the way.
Another missed three from this Lakers team.
Yeah, only one made three-pointer in this game. And Gino, we have our first 4-point basket. That one made by Chester.
E. Young bringing the ball up for the court for the Lakers.
That's his second one, is that right?
Well, that's his first 4-point shot of the game.
Technically, that's his second one behind the line, right?
Oh, yes, for sure.
Oh, stolen by Winnie. He's down the court. Pass. taken from. Oh, foul.
And you know what? I will say there's a lot of physical play out there on the floor with these teams. And it's been fun to watch all afternoon.
Team Fridge ball.
That's definitely going to be fun.
Out to Cheeto.
Second half.
Taking it in.
First half, getting us so much.
Stolen by the Showtime Lakers. That's a foul. Man. Come on, man. Take it from Dre. Oh, defense. Dre got rebound. Passed it out.
Good collapse in the low post. Free throw, shot, and wiggles around, just unsuccessful.
This Lakers team is trying to speed it up. We've seen the
Really with the ball.
slow the ball down multiple times once they procure the
Pass out.
rebound.
DA. Oh,
Oh, bad communication right there on the floor. What can the Showtime Lakers do with it? Absolutely nothing, Gino.
pass to Cheeto for the three. Oh, rebound. Team. Dre with the ball. Dre with the three. Miss. Rebound from Cheeto. Cheeto taking the ball to third.
Yeah, Team Fridge started off slow, slowly got themselves into the game. Now up by 2, you're starting to see both of these teams come off the floor. And we have the privilege of having both teams in front of us. This Team Fridge team, or program rather, they're here and they're ready to play. And I think you said, Jimmy, it may take them to about the third or fourth quarter to really get things going. I think they're ready to get things going now.
I think they look like a stronger team defensively. Beer bellies, but other than beer bellies, these guys are athletic. They can tell some of them have been working out. Their endurance is good. Not that the Lakers team isn't. It's just this Fridge team feels like they're more in control of the situation.
Right. Hey. Nothing like a good beer. Nothing like a good beer.
What's your favorite beer, Will?
You know, I'm a stout guy.
Like a German stout?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you gotta give it a shot. Well, I mean, we have nothing but time after the game. May as well grab one.
I mean, I'll drink it.
Okay, come on, let's go grab one after the
I've
game.
been watching my calories. I'm going to
Watching what calories?
I'm trying to be like DQ.
Okay.
I'm trying to fall off, what they call it.
Trying to be like Whammy?
Yeah, the fat community when you lose.
The fat community. So what do you ask? Whammy makes the bucket in the low post, but what do you call in the fat community when someone lose weight? The chubby community?
They're just a regular person.
Yeah, what now?
Or a dad bod, a regular person.
Dad bod. We gotta come up with something different than dad bod. Like,
Offended by that 'cause they're a dad.
no, I am quite okay with how I look.
DQ for the three. Missed by DQ.
I am very confident in my looks.
Another bad pass by this Lakers. 2 times they've had opportunity to go on a fast break. Just to throw the ball. Very troubling. Seem like they're just not in it.
Yeah, starting to see a lot of tired men out there as Fridge is about to, well, he's been in the game. But I will say I like how this Team Fridge program has started to run their offense. They have come to the realization that trying to run up and down the floor is not their thing. They have started to slow it down, and the Showtime Lakers, who are trying to repeat as champions, are having issues right now. Is DA, and I'm not talking about District Attorney, misses the layup. You got to make those, son. And another missed layup on this end. As
You're already a big guy. You have to keep your fundamentals tight in this situation.
And DQ misses a shot and putting up another bucket and making it. That's Whammy. And Whammy, he's been putting it on him here so far in the first half.
And he's leading the post right now. He's playing aggressive, breathing hard, but doesn't seem too tired.
Well, I mean, a lot of these guys got tired early.
Starting with the ball.
I think what impresses me, three-pointer miss, rebound, Team Fridge. But I think the biggest thing that impresses me is the confidence in the shot selection. Three-pointer missed right there, and if Chester would have made that one.
Another thrown away.
Yeah, it's getting bad out there. I don't know why in this situation you call a timeout. You just keep it going. If you're the head coach, Jim, I disagree with that one. Don't call that timeout. You let your team keep playing.
I don't understand what that was. This Lakers team is throwing away opportunity after opportunity. You let your team continue to go on, especially when you have the momentum. This fresh team. Maybe he saw his guys were a little too tired, and a couple guys out there because they weren't playing defense. I'm not going to second guess him because his team is winning right now in the position.
It's been a physical ball game from beginning up until this present point. A championship on the line. Team Fridge won their semifinal game 42-29 for the Showtime Lakers. Their semifinal game, Jima, a little closer contest, winning that game 51-44. That's how both of these teams got to Championship Sunday here this afternoon to kick off the month of July.
Yeah, both teams are very experienced, and by experience I mean playing one more game more than the other. Very short league. These guys, you can't be out here running too much. These guys have jobs. I hope all of them have health benefits. I see some muscles being pulled, some cramps, some hamstrings.
With the ball.
Part of these guys came out playing earlier.
Yeah, you can tell a lot of these guys came out ready and focused throughout the day.
Really taking it in. That's a
And Whammy takes it in rather, and you know what? He went strong to the cup, but just couldn't finish.
Showtime with the ball.
Their floater's harder to look at TV. Very close proximity.
He's on with the ball, taking it to the court.
I don't know what the call was right there. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's getting rough out there. Three on the way, boy. Oh. Let's go, Dre. Three-pointer. Shot that one from the left wing with pure confidence.
Two-point game, is that right? No, it's 3-point.
Pass out to Webby. Pass over to Gito. Pass.
3-point game, 16-13.
Rebound.
This French team is on top.
Ah,
And now they take another two-possession lead. The Lakers are
Showtime with the ball.
They just play smart. They've had so many turnovers that were just horrible passes. They just play smart. Look where you're passing. Slow it down. This game can go down to the wire. It might even go to overtime.
Dre hit a three-pointer on his last offensive possession. If he hits another one, man, it's time to put on a show for that young man. He thought about the step back, but goes into the post, and the ball slapped right out of Sterling's hand. And this Team Fridge team, man, whew, what they lack on the offensive end, they make up for it on defense.
They are. They're not letting any freebies go. They're playing hard. I'm not sure that was
Altercation out of the court.
the referee had a better view than we did. But these guys are playing. They're going to play down to the last second. Cheeto did not like that call at all. I mean, what can you say? We have challenges. We have challenges in the same way. I don't think we do.
No, I doubt that, but I will say you have one team that is okay with what happened. The other team is quite perplexed.
I couldn't tell from here, Cheeto. I couldn't tell.
You know what? From our vantage point, to be honest, Jima, that was all ball. You can even hear the hand slap the ball. So we're going to say the referees missed one right there.
Challenge the play. Challenge it.
Yeah, referees, they let that one go.
Y'all about to joke and capitalize on this free throw. Keep this game tight. Bring it down to the fourth quarter. That's how we like it. We've done some football games together, haven't we?
Yeah, that we have high school football. So around Pope John Paul, the second high school, and just well, preparatory school now. Just two for you and I.
We've seen some blowouts both ways.
Whew. Yeah.
Seriously, big women.
We're happy to see this.
Back out to Tito.
This is when we're at our best.
Pass the women.
There we are.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you know what? The whammy tried to go down to JT. JT was not ready.
Joker bringing the ball up the court. 10.
And a turnover on the floor, and I believe this may do it for the first half. Will the Lakers score to end the half? Shot up. Nope. And we go to halftime. The score, Team Fridge 18, the Showtime Lakers 15. We'll take a break. We'll be right back for the second half.
Oh, it is halftime.
We'll be right back. You're watching Fat Boy Basketball live on YouTube. Stay tuned.
That's all our fans.
Appreciate you.
Not the latest plans. I'm on my way there. My chick.
I had one back here. You could have hit the. That's a left and route. You just want it on stereo.
Check, 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 check. 1, 2, check. 1, 2, check. One, two, check. 1, 2, check.
I got you.